This is ndtv. And you're watching ndtv Hindu.
Hello and welcome to a half-hour special show, Chennai's Ace. I'm Divya. All the action from the centre court at the Chennai Open will be covered right here on ndtv Hindu. The reunited pair of Lee Hesh are fighting it out in the doubles finals, and my colleague Natasha is right there at that stadium and she will bring us all the action live.
Well, Divya, of course, we will definitely be bringing you everything from the Nungambakam Stadium, be it the journey right from the very beginning of this week-long tournament. We've got it right here on Chennai's Ace.
Well, anything you missed this Chennai Open, this is where you catch them. We will get you all that and much more on this very special bulletin. But before we get into the details, let's take a look at all that's made headlines in the Chennai Open 2011. Can Lee Hesh do it again? The Indian legends and crowd favourites are on the path to doubles victory against Haas and Martin. Wawrinka wows Chennai, lives the men's singles Chennai Open 2011 title, defeating Mullis. Expectations were high, fans were excited, but it didn't last long. Indian singles players crashed out in the very first round. Not just the Indian guns, top-ranked players too failed to perform their best. Silic, Gasquet, Burditch make an early exit. And it wasn't all work and no play at the SDAT Stadium's movie stars take to tennis courts for a very special match. Well, the Indian Express Lee and Hesh are currently playing their fifth doubles finals of the Chennai Open. Leander Paes and Mahesh Bhupathi have won the first set against Haas and Martin and are playing the second set right now. The Indian pair won the first set 6-2 and the second set is currently at 6-all, and the serve is now with Haas and Martin.
Leander with this all over that net. Just look at how quick he is. Just closes it out.
Well, a new hero emerged for Chennai this evening when the winning point was Wawrinka. Stanislaus Wawrinka is the men's singles champion of the Chennai Open 2011. Wawrinka beat Xavier Mullis in a comfortable three-setter 7-5, 4-6 to 6-1 to win the men's singles title. Wawrinka, ranked 21, produced a brilliant game showcasing Swiss accuracy and style to race away with a win in the final.
And his coach mighty happy.
And for more on this, our sports reporter Natasha now joins us live from the SDAT Stadium. Well, Natasha, as we speak, it's a very thrilling match. The Leander Paes and Mahesh Bhupathi might just hit that winner any point as we speak now. The score is 6-all in the second set. They've already won the first set. So what is the mood right now at the stadium? I'm sure even when we heard Wawrinka speak at the press conference, the stadium was so loud we could hear the cheers even through the press conference right there.
Yes, Divya, you said it right. You definitely can't even hear yourself think inside the stadium because the crowd and the mood, of course, are all up in their highest decibels, really. And speaking of the crowd and the fans right here, I've got a bunch of youngsters who seem to be complete Leander Paes and Mahesh Bhupathi fans, of course, I hope, considering this is home soil that they're playing on. So what are your experiences so far here in the Chennai Open, especially now that we're seeing the doubles, the favourite players right now on court and playing the finals? What do you have to say about that?
Well, we saw them come back together at the Davis Cup and we were hoping we'd get to see them again. Chennai Open's given us that. Leander and Mahesh are back. The Indian Express is just absolutely full steam ahead. It's phenomenal, really.
Okay, now they seem to be using the Chennai Open as a testing ground for further tournaments, especially since this is so far their most successful tournament. With the Bangkok Open, it wasn't so successful, their unison. So how important is it for you as a fan to see them unite and go forward in their partnership? What about you? Okay.
It's really special that we're here to witness something like this. None of us ever thought they'd be back together, and it's a really special feeling. We're happy that they're doing it here in Chennai.
Okay, and I know you as one person who seems to be screaming your lungs out, and you have a sore throat, if I'm not wrong.
That's right. That's why I directed the question to him, because I can't really talk too much. My voice is gone.
No, that's all right. We can hear you loud and clear. So tell us about your experiences from inside the stadium.
Well,
a couple of things that you guys do.
Well, it's been great. I mean, in the match before this, which they played before the semi-finals, we kept yelling out chest bump, and we actually got it. So the fact that we actually got them to do the chest bump made us feel good. It's like we felt like we were responsible for pushing them forward, and that we feel that they're in the finals and we have something to do with it. So it's a great feeling.
Are you guys disappointed in any way that none of the other Indians really made it in the singles draw at all, especially Somdev? Yuki, of course, we didn't have too many expectations, and Bopana crashing out as well. So what were your thoughts at that point when we didn't have any more singles players at all?
It was really disappointing to watch Somdev crash out to go form, but then again, that kid's got really good game. I see him as a potential superstar. Not that my opinion really matters much, but still. My sister was really disappointed that Somdev lost out. She goes red in the face every time someone says Somdev. But yeah, we were really disappointed to see all the Indians go. But these guys are really making us proud.
Okay, now since you mentioned your sister, she's the only girl amongst the whole lot of you. So what are your thoughts in terms of Somdev? Let's reach out to him right now and give him a couple of words of encouragement, and also about Lee and Hesh, since they're the senior players here.
Going to kill you. I don't really have much to say. I think they're all awesome, and hopefully they do better later in the next. Soon they will do better in the next tournament. Good luck.
All right. Well, there's a really shy young girl here who can't really speak up much at this point. But I'm sure you guys are all excited about the tournament, and I think it's on the deciding point right now for that particular game. So I'm going to let you guys go at the moment, and we'll definitely hear from you a little later on in terms of your cheers and excitement for Lee and Hesh. Let's just hope they get this one. All right, it's back to you, Divya, in the studio. That's the mood right now in the Nungbakam Stadium. Those are the fans, and particularly the ones which were going all out in terms of their cheers. And as they said, they did scream out a chest bump for Lee and Hesh towards the last deciding point of their last match in the semi-final. And Lee actually heard them in that scream out that chest bump, and he actually did respond to them by giving them what they wanted. So it's back to you, Divya.
Right, Natasha. I'm sure every person there who's watching the match at home is screaming quite loudly. They're hoping to see that chest bump once again at the end of the match. Well, Leander Paes and Mahesh Bhupathi have lost the second set. It's moved on to a 3-setter at the moment. The score was very tight with 6-7. So each of them have won the set one for all. So the match just keeping more thrilling there. Well, we'll slip into a short break now, and we have more updates and all that's making headlines and news across the tennis courts, the center courts at the stadium there. And well, we have a little sneaky peek at what's happening at the commentary box as well on the Chennai Open. All that on the other side when we come back.